Good morning, my Stitchy friends, and welcome to my channel, Stitcha-Rella. Today is Tuesday, and we are working on Harbour of Love. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I was busy. Only Sunday I decided to relax. The first time I had off, so I relaxed a bit. Now the week of full blown on the go again. It's the first time it's not storming. I hope tonight's also. We had hectic storms over the weekend and yesterday as well. So our power went on and off. I have the backup power, but you know, at least it's not dark. But it doesn't help if you don't have internet, right? So it's been a struggle, and now everything looks good. I hope everything stays good. I'm positive. But it was not normal showers. You'll see, I think it's Friday's video where the hectic thunder is in the background. Now it was like that the whole time. Trees fell over and rivers flooded, or rivers, little breach rivers, and it was, but we were fine. Thankful for the rain, but it was hectic storms. We even had hail. Today's Abby's guitar lesson, and next week the thing is on full blown because she only starts the 12th of February. That's not next week yet. Then I must fit in all that netball in between all the other things. So yeah, I thought let's stitch a bit on this. I haven't stitched on the silky one this weekend. Of course I didn't have time, but Sunday I had time. So what I did is I got stuck on Ambilight. Oh, my progress is wonderful on Ambilight. And at the moment I'm still on Ambilight. So if I get stuck on something, I just carry on. And I think it's cool. Today, a bit later, I am going to do an unboxing. Please don't miss it if you like Joy Sunday. I'm unboxing for Paint Some Way. And you know this Harbour of Love 11 count that I've got in my hand. I am doing the 14 count Joy Sunday of Harbour of Love, and I'm doing a beautiful, it's both Joy Sunday, and they are fantastic. I can't wait to open them. I'll have to wait till I get there, right? So I'll be doing that unboxing today, and we'll see. I think that's yeah, I'm gonna do this and that unboxing. There's not time for something else. It's busy. I just want to thank all my members. I appreciate you. And then I want to thank everyone that is donating to Alex's tour. Thank you very much. I will at the end of this video put how far we are. I'm getting a bit nervous. Because it is a lot that must be collected, but if we don't get there, we don't get there. We will see what we do then. But I'm a mother, I can only try, right? And this is the only way I can try. So I'm doing everything that I can do, and if everything is not enough, then can't do more. That is it. At least I've tried. That is the main point of it. We're sitting without electricity again. At least we've got internet. The internet was on and off yesterday, Sunday and Saturday. So I just made shorter videos like the unboxings and stuff, so that they load. Because it was a struggle to even load them. They were made very early, but they bombed out so many times because the internet drops. When the internet drops, then the upload fails or it gets stuck. So I have done both of those unboxings, and luckily I got them loaded. Because I didn't just load them, it took a few tries. So it's hours and hours. checking the computer. No, we must start again. No, we must start again. So at least they were up. Today so far we had no problems, so I'm holding thumbs that suddenly we don't experience a problem. That won't be nice, it would be nasty. And school is full blown on. Alex wrote his first maths assessment of the high school. I was so nervous about that. It's always nervous with different teachers, different ways they do things now. It was quite nerve-wracking, but he got 78%. I am very happy with that. It is his first assessment, so I'm super happy with that. Now you guys know in the beginning of the school year, 2 weeks ago, they had to wear, they're still wearing it, a hard hat, a green hard hat, and a tissue box, that's their pet, with this big carton around their necks. Okay, so now that's no problem, because Alex has lost his pet. That's the tissue box, it's their children, and it must be back tomorrow. So today I must make him a new one. Oh, yippee for me. It won't be as nice as the first one, because I'm not going to take hours. I'm going to paint the thing, get it done and dusted, and there you go. Then it's forever gone. It's because he's finally, I don't know what it is in English. It's ontheffing. It happens on Wednesday. Wait, let me see what it means. I know what it means, but I don't know what it is in English. Let me Google it for you. Ontheffing. So, ontheffing is fine. It is happening on Thursday. Let me see. I'm Googling it quickly. Ontheffing. Okay, so ontheffing means exemption. That is happening on Thursday, so then they don't have to wear that hard hats anymore, the child in their hands, a tissue box, and they get to wear their school tie and their blazer. So they're very excited. Then officially this ontgroening is finished. So then they're officially part of the school, and no more of this weird stuff they do to them. Alex can't wait, I promise you that much. He's so sick of it, he's just done. Yeah, but it's finished, it's almost finished. Almost finished. Shame. I believe them when they say they're tired of it. I don't think, but all of us went through it. I can't remember half of mine, but it was much worse than this. No, it wasn't really, the things they did was much worse. Because there was no heavy bullying laws and stuff like that in my time. It's not like this time, so the things they did was worse, but the time spent is not like this. The time they spend, they must be an hour early for school. Every break they doing it, it's just a lot. So if things are going to normalize now, and I'm very happy for him about that, because he had enough of it. They don't have a choice, it's a part, but it's long for the kids that they carry on and on. It's just too long. So I'm glad that it's almost just over. I haven't worked on this one since last week's stitch along. I'm not planning on working on it, but we'll see how the moods change. I'm stuck on Ambilight. I've done quite a bit on Ambilight. You can see detail and stuff, so it's very nice. When I received those Joy Sundays, I didn't open them. I just checked the Harbour of Love, the one I'm busy with in 11 count. That's a Joy Sunday brand. I just checked if it had the same amount of colors, and it does. So it's the same amount of colors. If you want to do this one in 14 count, so but when we open it, we'll see. There's no back stitching on this one. We'll see if there is on that. I don't know if there will be, but we can always have a look, right? I'm excited to open it, see what it's like, but we'll check it. This one, when I ordered it, it came in exact same format. It had a different name, but it kind of exact same. It didn't say Joy Sunday. It's a different one. Just hold on, let me just check what. Look, yeah, it was all in Chinese, and no, it's not. I don't know what language this is, but it came as a Joy Sunday, exactly packed like that. Same book, but there's a different language on top. It doesn't say Joy Sunday. It's all red. Also with the instructions printed on the back. So much of a likeness. Now we'll see if they're kind of the same. But the colors are the same. So we'll check. I'm not gonna do a comparison. It is a video specifically for Paint Some Way. Oh yeah. You can still order and receive stuff from, remember it takes longer, but I thought they will totally shut down, but they didn't. The shops didn't totally shut down. You'll see a lot of my videos, there's no links to the products. Now that is not produced that they've got spares left. So lots of shops took some of the stuff that's out of stock. They took it off. Means you can't buy it right now, but from 19th February you'll be able to buy them again. So a lot of the stores like BIGGESTCRAFT, they've marked it out of stock. NewCraftDay, Onedaysaving, they all took the stock that's not available at the moment. They even took it off their website. So all those will be back as soon as the shops open again. And I have on my Facebook group posted when the shop's closing or when they open again. So then if there's no stock in the factory, you won't find it on the website. Lots of them are like that. So you must just go and have a look. There you go. Oh guys, there is I opened yesterday, was it for FGNORMAL? Yes, for FGNORMAL. Now my next collab with them is also Joy Sunday, but they're sending that to me still. But it is, I took only one, because we've got a limit, and then this thing took my whole budget for my unboxing. It is cats in a knitting basket. It's a big one, 85 centimeters by something 14 count. So I'm quite excited about that. Very nice things coming up. Alrighty then. I'm still working on this darkish color. Before I started I thought, okay, because there's one string left, let's finish it and do something else. So I just did the one string. I didn't open more strings for this. I'm a bit sick of this one. We are gonna jump over now to the purple X's, which will also be blue, but it doesn't matter. Let's see if I can scrunch in one more. Ooh, I'm playing with fire here. Okay, so let's just do this one. There you go. I had my needle in my mouth, and as soon as I did that, I thought about my friend Kerry. Kerry, I know, hello. I know you always cringe when I have the needle in my mouth. I'm so sorry about that. All right, I'll be back in a second. Okay, so while I was gone for 3 minutes, physically, I was reading, the school sent me a message. Wait a bit, sorry about this. My finger is never gonna... I'm trying to heal that finger because it's so raw, it just starts bleeding. So I'm trying to heal it, so I cover it the whole time. The school sent me a message. I was just looking at that. I thought, oh, everything is in order, but no. Tomorrow night, we have to be at school again for netball evening. It never ends. Every time I think, now we get a break, it's like, no, you not. What nonsense is this? So no break yet. Tomorrow is netball evening at the school. I have to attend just for Abby. So we will do that. There you go. Sorry, I'm thinking about... I'm sure there was something else tomorrow night. Oh well, I don't know. Tomorrow night netball now, so if there was something else, it's not as important as the netball. I was just thinking, maybe I do... we'll see. Maybe 2 unboxings. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. How time goes, because I must still take Abby to guitar lessons, and that is... It's not a bad time. It's 4 o'clock this afternoon, but I must still see that the kids get everything they need, and for school, fix that box Alex needs, and also need to cook, so I don't want to promise, but at least the paint some way one will be done. But I am in the mood to do 2, so let's see how it goes. See, the taking her to that is nothing, because I need to sit by her. She wants me to sit there, so I can't go anywhere, I need to sit there. And the drive back is when people are finished with work. So when the people are finished with work, the traffic is chaotic. So where it takes me 10 minutes to drive there, it takes me 30 minutes to drive back because of the traffic. And that's the only problem we have with that one. And they already told me they want big food tonight. Big food's not fancy food. They have rice and chicken and like that. They love that. Now I forgot what it's called again. Cabbage and potatoes that are mashed together with salt, pepper, butter, and salt, pepper, and butter, and I mash it together. So they want that. But I'll make some differences there. Maybe not put rice with it today. Maybe put a bit of sweet carrots and the cauliflower, not cauliflower, the cabbage mash. I'll see. Change it up a bit. Not exactly what they want, but still what they like. So I must do that tonight as well. So we'll see how it goes. Luckily that food, it takes long, but it's not that long, but it's medium, the time it takes, but to cook it is not work really, because you must just put everything in and it goes on the oven and in the oven. You don't actually stand there looking at it while it cooks. You must just go and look at it while it cooks to not burn it, because that will be chaotic, right? Oh, I think so too. must I go up now? That was a problem. Yep, go back. Must first go before I go down again. Yeah, I'm making a boo-boo. There you go. Yeah, before I started recording, I checked the camera so I don't have last week's ordeal again, where I finished everything and then the camera said, sorry. Remember Thursday, I recorded and then there's a button that's, I think it's when I set the camera up on the tripod in the right position, I accidentally, so it's a human fault, it's me. I pressed the button for slow-mo and no sound. But I promise you I don't do it because I want to, because every time that happens, it's happened a few times, I just want to cry. But luckily I checked it, so I don't make that mistake again today. House is still very quiet with Mike up there. It's so quiet, it's like when the kids go, I stay up late at night. Last night I didn't, I went to bed before 12. But I woke up this morning for the kids. And then I worked a bit on Ambilight and I fell asleep a bit again. Woke up and I started this. And it's a bad habit, but you know, what else must I do? If I want to take a nap before I start my day, I'll do it because there's nothing else and the day is so busy. I'm sure I won't make it if I'm not totally there. I still don't sleep through at nights. I wake up every few hours, but it's not bad. I got used to it now. But next week all of that gets sorted out. There's a few checks I must go and blood tests and stuff I must do on Friday. So that's all happening. It's alright. Let it be done. So, and then next week is my big doctor's appointments and stuff that'll keep you updated as I hear all the tests and things that happens. Of course, I will keep you updated. We waited a long time for this. Now this has happened. No man. And this is clearly these two. Wait. I can't get it loose. That is not nice at all. Oh man. As if I want this to happen today. Hold on. Ha! Da 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 da. Got it. It is extremely hot today. Extremely hot. Now, as you can see, the lights and stuff are on even if I don't have power. But that's my backup power. It works like a bomb. But the aircon doesn't run off that. It takes too much power. So it's hot. Very, very hot. There you go. I'm thinking, yeah, that aircon people told me they'll get back to me the 25th. And they still haven't. So I must actually message them before I forget. But I will message them. Must be done. There you go. Why did I do that now? I shouldn't have gone that far. Oh well, then we are just jumping back here. No, not there. Wrong one. Let's jump back there. Yes. Much nicer. Oh, after I unboxed that 16 count, a lot of people said thank you for the advice on the red. Well, I've started the 16 count, and believe me, you should do the red first because it will give you problems if you don't. If I don't start that red first, I will be in big trouble because it is confusing, it's small. So mine, I have done about 100 stitches. I do cross country still, but it's difficult. If you're used to another one, it is a bit more difficult. If you want to do a 16 count and you don't want to have all that red symbols, you should actually do the spring 16 counts. And I've got them, I don't know. I just like this image so much more. But I should have done the spring first actually, to be quite honest with you. But I've already put 100 stitches in that thing. But I want to finish one of those. I know the spring is going to come out beautiful. It's a good trial to see these generic 16 counts with 40 colors, what they come out like. So, oh well, we just do it like that and see how it comes out. There's more 14 counts. I don't know if I'm getting the 11 or 14 count. There's more spring out. There's like a garden of roses. It's like red and pink roses with blue. It's also spring. That's also on the way to me. I've got that Mona Lisa cat here that I must still open for you, but I'll do that next week. That's from VIP. They had a turn this week already. I think GBFKE must be open this week still. Not tonight, but this week still. GBFKE, I think... What was that? That was weird. There was a skip in electricity. And we don't have electricity at the moment, so that's weird. But anyway, FGNORMAL I've done yesterday. FGOBY I must do. I think Outdoortide. Yeah, I think I must do them as well. There's a few I must do. I'm waiting for my FANSELLS parcels. And there's a few parcels I'm waiting for quite a bit. I am waiting long these days, but that is normal. No, yeah, it is normal, but it shouldn't have been. I shouldn't have still been waiting because they have been done before this holiday, the Chinese holiday, New Year's. I've always wondered how that works. Who of you are Chinese that can tell me, why is the Chinese New Year now? Why? How does this work? If you are, tell me what it is about, because it doesn't fall with normal New Year and Christmas and stuff like that. If you know how that works, and you actually from China, please tell me. I am very interested in different cultures. I would like to know that from a person from there, or that knows or are born there. I would like to know. I would love to know actually how that works. I can also go and read stuff and do things. It's different hearing it from someone that actually knows what they're talking about. So I would love to know. If you know, I know I've got a few Chinese viewers, quite a bit actually. Let me know. Tell me what and how. I'm curious. Can you guys hear the aeroplanes over and over the house the whole time? And there's no air show this weekend, so I don't know what's going on again. Sounds like I've got war outside here. But don't worry, nothing's wrong and there's no war. And I'm not joking about war, so please don't think I'm doing that. Because I'm not, and it's not funny. Alright. There you go. gosh. There you go. Alright, I will be back soon. Okay. While I took that break quickly, I emailed the aircon people. They're getting back to me. It's so frustrating, you know. And that's not all that happened. Wait. A jet just went over our house. You know, they go very low because the military airport is near my house, so they went very low. You must hear that sound it makes. Vroom, vroom. I don't even know how, but it was like, whoa. Alright, that was a bit close for comfort. Yeah, so they probably taking the planes out. If they stand too long, taking them out, see, starting that engines, take a quick flight, I don't know. There's nothing big is happening. But, yeah. Wish the power will come on. It is hot. Very, very hot. It's satisfying to do these. You guys know how I feel about it. When you fill in the blanks, it gives you that blanket effect for all the stitches. Very, very satisfying. What's not so satisfying is you see all the little dots you're going to do single-handedly. All the big confetti little ones, but this stitch has a lot of this. Okay, so let's say the ocean, that is like what I'm doing now. Not very heavy confetti, but oh my soul, the tree and it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm not in the mood for that at the moment, so I'm just stitching away on the big plain pieces. We don't have that red problem here. So you can see it very nicely, and it's 11 count. 11 counts are super easy. I saw on some of the sites they brought out a new 9 count. It's ice cream. But if you know me, you know I do not like the 9 count at all. And I've got 2 or 3 here. I've got a one from Zozak. That one, the peacock, that will be nice. The other 9 counts I'm not too fond of, so we'll see. See when I get time to finish those ones. But most probably not soon. I asked Mike to get all my trunks of cross stitch out, so that somewhere I do that. I'm still planning on how to do it. You guys don't know. It's actually a major thing to pack it all out. But I want to sort it out. So, yeah. We will see. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to sort it out on my own. On what I keep, what goes where. And then I'll make the video on showing you what I've got. But I'll show you everything. I'm just not looking for all the pictures. I'll show you the small pictures. And I'll go through it after I've sorted it out. And I'll show you what I'm keeping, what prizes, and which ones I might sell. And I must just do a whole... But it's a lot. It's not a small job. It's hours and hours and hours. So... because they're all in trunks, the big ones, 150 litre boxes. That's big boxes, so I can't lift it on my own. Mike does it, and he puts them on top of each other because they can fit on top of each other. I must do that, so we'll see how that goes. it must be done. I think I must do it. We'll just now see. I don't want to promise. I want to do it this weekend, but we'll just see how all that. I don't want to unpack and pack, and we'll see what the doctors say and stuff like that. We must just do good planning. But I asked him to take them out. He hasn't yet. They in a storage room outside because it's too many. But I have to pack them because my cupboards are full again. I need to get it out of the cupboards again, and the storage is just too little for it. So time to get rid of some of them, which I will do. I am gonna give away some of them, a lot of them, but that's only to my level 3 memberships, and that might still take a while. I do not have a level 3 member yet. I have explained it before that I can't just do it for any tier, but I've got 4 members, and that 4 members money is not shipping even for one parcel overseas. That's why it goes to level 3 memberships, because the shipping is so extremely expensive. I cannot pay that out of pocket, and that's why the way I'm giving it back is by doing all those, because my cross stitch physically oh my gosh, what was that? Oh my, that was a loud bang outside. I'll actually have to go and see what that was, but I'll do it after this. That was scary. Yeah, like I said, I do it for that level so that I can actually afford the shipping, because it's too much shipping from here to anywhere overseas. We're talking big money, not small money. It's a lot. And I want to get a camera for my computer, so when I edit and stuff, I'm gonna have live chats for different levels, and that's gonna be awesome. There will also be previews of some videos, or just videos that's just made for certain levels, but work on those as soon as there's enough members on a level. And if you're interested in being a member, please go to my page and there'll be a button join. If you're on a cell phone and you want to do it on an Apple cell phone, there'll be, if you go into my channel, there'll be a scroll on sideways and there'll be memberships if you can't find the join button. So if you want to join my channel, that's super fans, that's the way you do it. Oh, my heart's still pumping. Something fell on, our patio or our stoop or whatever, and in the back of my kitchen, between the garages, there is zinc, whatever, that metal plates, roofs, and something very loudly clanged or banged, like it fell on that, or one of them fell down. That's what I just heard. I don't know if you heard it. It was so loud, you should have heard it. It was a loud crash. So I'll go and check when I'm done here quickly. That was scary. Jeez Louise, what's happening? There you go. Very quiet without mic here. I must say I miss him downstairs. But sometimes I don't, and sometimes I do. It's just very quiet. The only times I do, so that sounded nasty, that's not what I meant, is when I want to record or when I want to make videos, and it's normally on the time I do it, he wants to start screaming on the phone. or not screaming, but you know what I mean. I call it screaming, but it's so damn loud. Then I'm fine. So I've got all the quietness in the world. But for when the kids come back, but I include them and stuff. They must just be shushes when I do formal unboxings for shops. I struggled with FGNORMAL's video. Man, I promise you, first, what went on there? Remember, FGNORMAL, first my phone rang. And then I got quiet for a while because Mike sign languaged me. And then suddenly Alex was screaming on the PlayStation. And then I got quiet again because Margaret sign languaged me. So it's annoying. I promise you, when that happens, I'm like, the comeback's not always so good, but I'm like, oh my word. Guys, I said, leave me alone for 10-15 minutes. Sometimes a little bit more. Just leave me alone. Don't even sign language me. I don't want to be distracted. But in this house, it just doesn't happen. Doesn't matter how many times I ask. I don't know if you guys can hear. Can you guys hear all the aeroplanes and stuff going on outside? It is a lot. So I don't know. It's distracting. But I'll go and see what's going on now. In a moment, right? In a moment. There you go. Can you guys hear that? Oh my word. It is a lot. But I still want to go and see what made that noise directly next to my house on top of my roof. Listen to this. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's so loud from where I am. It's hectic. Don't know what's happening. Can you hear that? I'm sorry, I'm totally distracted. I'm listening to what's going on outside. Just waiting for an explosion. That's bad, Juju. No. Jeez, it is like, it's heavy. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something over my house. It's not just my house, the whole neighborhood, but still. It is so loud when they go over. I don't know if the camera's recording it, but they go over it. I promise you won't hear your TV if it's that loud. If they go over, you know, it's loud. I'm not joking. Very, very loud. What did I do? I went to the wrong hole. Typical. Listening to all the noise outside, then I make mistakes. There you go. We finished 3 strands. What nonsense is this? It's just loose things. I will cut it down now. Sometimes I'm lazy and I don't cut things off and then they get caught in the crossfire. Just make it neat, yeah. Listen to that. It's not that loud now, but it's still. Listen. That one is a bit further away. Alright. Okay, I'll see you now. I want to go and see what happened outside. Alrighty then. Yeah, something came up. I had to go and get the kids, so I've got the kids. And I decided not to squish another thing or end it off. I'd rather do another one when I come back. So here we are. I went looking outside. Nothing happened. There's just aeroplanes going over and over and over. And jets. I think they just, you know, when things stand too long, the motors get damaged or they don't start or stuff. It might be them just taking all the planes out for a joyride, I think. Nothing hectic. It just makes a big old noise. But in any way, Abby is in her room. She needs to just practice her chords before she goes to the lesson. I must still take her to the lesson, but that's only, it's at 4, but we need to go 3:30. So hopefully this is on by then. Then of course I want to do that unboxing, but we'll see if that is a bit later or before I go, I'll see. And then I must come and cook that meal I told you about in the previous ones. The kids are not in a good mood. Alex is not practicing, so he's at home. Very moody today. You know, kids get those moods. So Abby's alrightish, but Alex is moody. I cannot afford to buy Pepsi every day. And when he sees me, I think I look like food or a bottle of Pepsi. He wants Pepsi, and I can't buy Pepsi now. And he just wants Pepsi, and now he's in a mood. Well, tough. Can't buy Pepsi every day, are they nuts? Okay, I don't do it every day, no, but they try every day, and that's too much. That gets on my nerves, and that put him straight in a moody Alex. He's not rude to me. Alex is not rude to me at all. But he gets moody because he can't get Pepsi. And I switched it up. I told you guys he just loves Pepsi, so I'm not buying him the sugar Pepsi. When I get him Pepsi, and that's not every day, I get him the Max, Pepsi Max, the ones without sugar, because he loves it so much. At least he gets some kind of Pepsi, even if it's without sugar. But no, unfortunately it's not happening. And that's that. Catch a cat. Oh man, kids. I still can't wait. Remember, I haven't seen those stitches. I can't wait to open them. Only thing I did see is I took out the pattern of, just the pattern of the Harbour of Love, the one I'm working on now. And I pulled it out with the colors on top. So I didn't open the actual pattern. I just wanted to see. I couldn't keep my nosiness about the colors. And yeah, the colors are the same. So I just checked the colors. And the amount of colors are the same. So I'm very happy. But now we're going to check if it's got some back stitching or whatever. Maybe not, maybe it does, we'll see. But that I'll do a bit later. See how time treats us. This time is not friendly these days. Busy, busy, busy. And then I sit with a moody child. That's just fantastic, right? What's worse than a moody child? A headache. I don't know. I don't like when they're moody. It really irritates me. Does your children get moody? They're human, they should. I know, it's emotions. It's just annoying because I'm the cause of the moodiness, because he can't get his way. That's because of a bottle of Pepsi, really. Everyone grows up, they'll see. See what it feels like when they're adults and they have children. And they're moody because of a Pepsi, really. Abby doesn't have much homework. I know Alex has got homework. But I must go now again. I haven't even taken the meat out for tonight. I'll do that when this video is loading. I just picked them up quickly. And I immediately jumped under this. I'm like, whoa, let's go. I want to talk to my Stitchy family. Get away from the moodiness. Definitely, because it's terrible. At least, I must tell you this, the aircon people came back to me. They're coming tomorrow to see if they can fix or sort it out, otherwise they must send out Samsung. So they're coming tomorrow again. And what else did that was what I want to tell you. There was something else as well. I know that is it. Got that news at least. There you are. I can't believe the time is flying so quickly. It is, I don't know. I think it's busyness. I haven't walked for a while, but I promise you I walk and then my back is so stiff. But all of that I'm going to sort out. It all starts Friday and goes through next week the 5th, and from there we're going to sort everything out and see. Because I really need to lose weight. It is really bugging me. I'm unhealthy and unfit. It's unfit and I'm a bit overweight. So then it's constantly on my mind. And I want to drop all those extra kilos this year. I don't have to be thin like a model. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Just healthy and feel good with myself and in my clothes. And I'm doing it for no one but myself. And for my health, I want to see my kids grow up, and you know, it's just the difficulties I have with doing it. That's the problem. But I don't have a complaint anymore, because I am able to sort it out from the 1st of February. Sort all the medical stuff out, then the exercising can go smoothly and stuff. If we can figure out what's all the nonsense, and then everything will be good. It will be lovely to run around with my kids again, eh? I can't run at all. If you don't want me to get up for 3 days with my back. So that's not nice. How nice will it be though? I hope that will happen this year. And I'll also feel better if I exercise more. At the moment, nah, it's just not going anywhere. I do walk fast. I did go around the block, but I'm having it's like severe back pain. I can't get up. Afterwards, the day after, in the night, as soon as I'm finished, the back just doesn't want to. So we're going to see now if the back is part of that other problem or a problem on its own. So we'll figure that out, sort it out, and get back into action. Very optimistic, very happy, I'm very, very excited to fix that and, you know, just kind of get my life back. That's actually how it feels. Get mobile again, get my life back. That will be freaking amazing. And this year is the year, I promise you. This year is the year. Just get active. Probably, if I get fit again, I'll probably go and play netball, action netball again. I love that. Alex before Alex and after I played action netball, my whole school years I played netball, normal field netball, and then as adult I got my provincial clothes for action netball. That was just amazing, so I like that. So if I can get fit and do that again, oh, I would love it. Wouldn't that be grand? Go and play my favorite sport again. I used to play tennis, netball, and that's an adult, as an adult. Tennis and netball. Now I can't move, and then I'm half dead. So my goal is to fix those problems, to get myself into a moving position that I don't hurt. With my ex-husband, I did some bodybuilding, so I know how the gym works. I love gymming, but I can't now with these. I can't do it right now. So all those things with time, I want to do it again, and this year's the start of that, because I have the capability of fixing it, where for about 7 years I couldn't fix anything, and everything went a bit sideways. But now I've got medical assurance. It starts working 1st of February, and I can actually go and sort all the medical stuff out. I am sure I'm going to be a much happier person. You know, everyone wants to feel good with themselves. Look good if you see yourself in the mirror and feel good about it. I'm not talking about looking like a model. I'm talking just feeling good and healthy, and I think everyone wants to do that. So there's no reason for no one. It's for myself to be a better person for everyone else, children and husband, to say I'm a more happy person. Exercise does the mind wonders. I know that for a fact. That's why I'm trying, but then it sets me back 2-3 days every time I do it with my back. I had 2 half knee replacements, both knees. So I can't jump, but that's also giving me problems, so we'll go and have a look at it. Just fix everything. Fixie, and then I can be happy. Fixie. But first of all, it's that big major problem you guys know about, and then the back. Fix that first and we'll be all happy. But I think they're going to try and fix that major problem first and see if that's not the cause of the back. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All broken. It's never been this bad, to be honest. Like, if I talk to you guys and you hear what I say, it sounds horrific. It's not that bad. Remember, it's just neglect. I couldn't look after it. I didn't have the means to do that. So it's only neglect. I haven't had checkups and stuff for years and years. It's almost a decade. So it's just neglect. So now we can do it, fix it, and look after it. Then all will be good. I think it will be easier as well if I lose a few kilograms. There you go. Alrighty then, so I really hope you enjoy stitching with me. My babble again. Hope you have a wonderful time wherever you are in the world. I will speak to you tomorrow. Lot of love, Stitcha-Rella.